What's up, y'all? I'm back assembling my Brady bed from Wayfair. Inserts photo. I chose beige just to switch it up from my old house. It was for $158, but the price does fluctuate, ladies. You need to tap in on time to catch the deal. So it came in this type of box. And let's fast forward this baby and see the assembly. It was a process, but I'm a little slow. So my bed was here pretty quickly. It actually was here as soon as I got to Texas. As soon as I hopped off the plane, this was the first thing I saw on the door. Unpacking the box, I was shocked to see that it wasn't that many pieces in there. But then your girl unzipped the headboard. How crazy is all the pieces are inside the fucking headboard? So it comes with the sidebars, the footboard, screws, tools, all that stuff that you need right in the back. So yes, that means the headboard is empty, but it's sturdy. So first you want to add on the legs that will hold the headboard up. You do need help for that. And there's a closer look at how I kind of slip those together. You do need to leave it unzipped so that you can screw the screw from inside of the zip part. I was stuck on that for a long time, y'all. I did like that they were bigger bolts, though, because it makes it easier to secure it into the bed without you having to, like, use the tool from the entire time. So most of the screws I kind of screwed in with my hand, and then I just went back in with the tool to make it a little bit more secure after I was done. It was pretty interesting that the screw did not go through the to the leg, like rip through it. It was actually cool that it stopped inside. Real nice and pretty with its little rhinestones, or whatever you call it. Then you want to take the footboard and add the feet. There it has a wood piece and a screw. You want to make sure you screw that in securely because that's going to hold up the end of your bed. Part 5, we are now going to add the sidebar to the headboard. Now, you will notice that I did not follow directions as it is like in the book. Once you get them, you know, your girl just does things on her own, but it's okay. Screw those in nice and secure with the tools. Now, this part actually should have been part 5. You actually should have done it before connecting it to the headboard, but, you know, I do what I want, and you guys do what you can. That's why we're different here, okay? Just make it secure as it works for you. So step 7, we're going to be putting the other half in my steps because I didn't do it first. Just make sure they're tight, and we want to make sure that it lines up. We don't want any gaps because, baby, don't nobody want the cradle going down when it starts rocking. Dead ass. Please, please secure your bolts. Y'all have no idea how important this is. Like, how embarrassing would it be if you're trying to get things cracking and y'all go down? You know, ruin the $150 bed, and now what? Make sure it's nice and tight if you do it my way. Part 8, we're going to be putting on the footboard to the sidebars. This part was a little tricky because that area is kind of tight, but you can do it. Just, you know, twist and be patient. Turn your tool. You got this. Make it tight. Boom. Step 9, we are going to be adding the support bars, and this is important. If nothing else is important, this is important because this is going to hold your fat ass up on this bed, okay? The manual that comes with the bed says that the 2 middle bars should be closer together and the ones on the outside should be further apart, just to make sure that there's even weight distribution on there. And you then want to screw the ends into the bed. So voila, we are done. That takes care of the bed. So after a few days of airbed hustling, your girl finally upgraded. I decided to stick with Wayfair and try out their 9-inch memory gel foam mattress. I was surprised to see it come in that itty bitty box. Like, I'd never seen this happen before. A lot of things were new to me. I feel like an old lady. So when it finally was revealed, it felt really soft. It was squishy, but I was a little turned off at how thin it was. I was about to return it immediately. I was like, what's going on here? But then I was informed that it should grow, but I still was just, it was so off-putting, if I could put it into any better words. Very off-putting seeing that gel mattress. I was like, what is this about? But I thought that I did not need a box spring because my sister was so adamant. Platform beds do not need a box spring. That I could just put my mattress up there and be done with it. But with the mattress being that thin and it's being this low and the gap being so much, it was a bit much to kind of take in. I was like, this don't make sense to me. So then I had a brilliant idea. You wouldn't believe it. I read the instructions and it told me that this bed, once unrolled, can take some time to expand, especially if it's delivered in cold temperatures. So in the meantime, I ordered that box spring I did end up needing. We're going to be putting together my Mainstays 9-inch queen box spring. And I was surprised that it came in pieces like this, considering that box springs are so huge. Well, first, it started off with the end, and then I stretched it out into a square. It has a bar that you're supposed to secure in the middle. And I mean, girl, make sure you secure it, because if you do not, your ass will fall through the bed. Then you want to add those smaller bars right here. Now we have a plus sign. Along the edges there, you had long bars also that went right into the slots. All you had to do was push them down. Literally the easiest assembly I've ever done in my life. I'm really shocked that this works. This was a thing. So cool. And I got it in 2 days, thanks to Walmart. Only $109. You can't beat that. Then you put the cover on. They make it all cute so people don't know you laying on rails. It has a little tag. You got to make sure that you keep that part on top. And the last step, you just want to make sure you flip it over and zip it up. But this is where I will stop the video because my ass was naked. I didn't think that through. Dun da da da. It's time to put this baby together. Box spring is in with the top at the top. We also see that the mattress did thicken up. It got to the full 9 inches. No longer any gaps. It looks nice and juicy, like I like it. So I decided to go with this super cute pink comforter from Walmart, one size larger than the queen. And boom, this is just a reveal of the bed, guys, to show you what Wayfair has to offer with the Mainstays box spring, as well as my Walmart comforter. I'm super in love with it. Stay tuned for the full room reveal coming up soon. Thanks for watching. As always, subscribe, comment, let me know what you'd like to see more of. Peace.